It's time for some more unboxing. So Laney have just released the Lionheart Foundry Series. So I remember the Lionheart Series from when I worked in a music shop in the early 2000s. Great amps that they brought out, great sounding amps. This is now sort of the Foundry version of it, whatever that really means. Let's get this out of the box, plug it in and see what it sounds like. Timestamps for everything below. If there's anything in particular you want to see with this done in the full video with Alex, let me know in the comments and we'll do our best to do that in the full video. Now let's get it out of the box. All right, so it's a bit awkward, but we have the Laney booklet, which we don't need at the moment. Okay, well, let's get this out. All right. So, the Lionheart series, as opposed to the Ironheart series. Ironheart series is kind of more the chugga chugga metal kind of thing. Lionheart series is sort of the more vintage voice stuff. Looks really cool with the blue Tolex as well. So this is a 1x12 combo amp. Now, I think this is probably the most boring out of the three that they released that we were sent, because this is the one that doesn't have the IR outputs. It's kind of the smallest amp of all. With a boost, like all the stuff usually has a boost in front of it. You've got a volume, 2 channels clean volume and a lead volume and gain. You've got a shared bass, mids and treble. You've got an extra tone control and a reverb control, which I think is based on the Secret Path reverb, digital reverb. And there's a video for the Secret Path. Is it called Secret Path? I think it's called Secret Path. Is there. And then on the back, now this is where the other ones come in interesting, because on the back, the other ones here have like an XLR output where you can plug it. It has cabinet simulation. You can plug it directly into a PA system or something like that. This has got a special designed speaker, especially for this series. You've got an auxiliary input and a headphone output. I wonder if that's got a frequency compensation thing on it. We might even plug it in and see what it sounds like. But yeah, does it say where are they made? Designed in the UK by Laney, but I'm just gonna say, not sure. Wherever it made, I'll say it down here. So I reckon I'm gonna stick it on the box here. You can see it. Look at that. I'm gonna put a microphone in front of it, plug it in and give it a quick first look. So let's do that. All right, I'm back and all plugged in. I'm using an AKG C212 microphone to mic it up here. Got the other camera here so you can see all the controls hopefully up above. And I'm using my PartsMaster Caster Blaster and Master Caster Blaster. There's a full video for it up here with some fantastic Martin A. Smith pickups. Now, let's just turn it on the clean channel. Like I said, this is a first impressions. There'll be a full video with this, with me and Alex coming up. And if there's anything in particular you want us to do in that video, let us know in the comments below and we'll try to do our best. So this is now on about 3. Let's see how loud it gets. Let's crank it. It gets loud. It's loud. Now I'm pretty sure it's, or not pretty sure, it is a solid state amp. But it's definitely loud. I mean, this is the clean sound. Let's turn the clean sound up a little bit more. Far out. That's loud. It's clipping the mic in here. It's I'm looking at the sound files on here. It's loud. You also actually down the back have a switch where you can flick it down to 1 watt. which is for recording purposes much better. But let's just keep it on full wattage, just to hear how loud it is. That's loud. Let's turn it down a little bit more. It stays very clean. Bright switch. All the guitars are ringing in here. It's loud. I mean, this is gigging loud. You've got an overall tone. Let's check that out. Just takes that top end, that spank off. Actually, let's introduce some of that reverb. Let's crank the reverb. It's a nice reverb. Let's quickly check out the leads channel. Oh. Yeah, that's loud. I mean, that's painfully loud in here now. That's gigging volume for sure. Let's say our prayers and boost that. Oh, that's loud. Let's just see how far the gain goes if we crank the gain. It's a nice drive. It's loud as hell, but it's a nice drive. That's loud. That is very loud. Now the EQ has got a notch thing in the middle. So you're boosting or cutting. I've just got it all in the middle at the moment. Actually, let's go, oh, geez. Let's go back to the clean sound. And boost that and see what that sounds like. reckon let's just leave it at that. That was a quick first impressions. With the Laney... What is it? 6112, 6112. Yeah, and then there's a Super 6112, and then there's a Super 6212, which is a vertical 212. Now, those two actually, in all honesty, would have been the more interesting ones because it's got the IR, the direct out, and it's sort of silent recording as well. But I mean, for a small combo amp, it's crazy loud. I think it'd be interesting to do a comparison with this and a Cub, because we've got the Cub 20, is it Cub 20, the 1x12? One's tube, one solid state, but volume-wise, they're both, from memory, the other one's ridiculously loud as well. It's at Alex's place. So we might do a comparison between it. Let us know if that's something you want to see. But anyway, full video with this where we look at all the features and look at, you know, foot switching and all the options which are all available in the back. We check all that stuff out in the full video. Let us know if there's anything in particular you want us to do with it. Maybe run a few pedals into it or sort any of that sort of stuff. Let us know and we'll do our best to do it. Big thank you to the awesome people at Laney Australia for sending this out to us. And yeah, if you've made it this far into the video, why not hit subscribe and the like button and maybe the notification bell as well. It does help if people subscribe, and if you like what we do, then you know when the next videos come out and all that sort of shebang. On that note, see you in the next one. Bye.